Welcome to Secybersafe. My name is Emmanuel. If you are new to this channel, we teach online safety, digital safety, expose recent online scams and tricks, and then I just take you through my cybersecurity journey. Okay, so basically I want to share something really important in this video. I know I've talked about the essence of enabling two-step verification or two-factor authentication as some platforms like Facebook, Instagram might have it, but there's something which I've failed to mention, and this is really affecting so many people, and I think you should know this by now. So what I want to share with you in this particular video is the essence of not just enabling two-step verification, but taking note of your backup codes. What are backup codes? So if you don't know, backup codes is just a way of, or it's called a fail-safe in case you forget your password, in case you don't have access to your two-step verification platform or whatever you use for two-step verification. With this, your backup codes, you could still gain entrance or still gain access to your account. I've had people reaching out to me that they no longer have the phone which they used to register the two-step verification, or the SIM card, or the Google authentication application, that they've lost this, or something happened to their phone and they don't have access to their two-step verification. And then the question I ask them is, do you have your backup codes? And some of them are confused and are like, what is backup code, or what are backup codes? How do I get them? Is it something I can get right now? And then I'm like, no, you can't. Sorry about that. So I think it's really important that I am mentioning this now for those that never knew or have never heard about backup codes. For every application or for any platform which you have to register two-step verification, there is what they call backup codes. You could always save your backup codes. Most platforms give you the opportunity to download those codes. You could also take a screenshot of those codes. I would advise you to write those codes down. It's really important. You can write those codes down in your jotter, in your diary, something that no one else has access to, something you could keep safe. Okay, you could have the digital version and also the documented or the hard copy version. What are the best ways you could keep this backup code safe? First of all, you could decide to write down the backup codes in a jotter or in a notepad, and this is usually advised by most platforms. You'll see them telling you to write it down and keep them safe. Well, that is one way you could keep them safe, but I would advise you not to just use only that method. You can write it down and keep in your notepad, not a notepad you move around or a notepad you carry around, but something you keep static in one place and something only you has access to. The second way is to have a digital version of those codes. You could decide to take a screenshot of those codes and send them to your recovery emails or to different emails which you trust or have access to. Another way is to take a screenshot of those codes, or you could even write those codes down in a notepad and save them in a flash drive or an external hard drive, something you can keep safely that no one has access to. I could also show you, or perhaps I'll do a video on how to encrypt your hard drive or your flash drive so that even if someone picks it up, the person won't have access to it. So only you has access to that flash drive, and with that you can always access those codes whenever you need those codes. So it's really important you save those backup codes. They are really important, but they should be kept safe. Remember, anyone that has access to those codes would have access to your account or whatever account you enable those two-step verification on. Take note, it is not just okay to enable two-step verification. So if you found this video useful, consider liking and subscribing to this channel. I'll see you in my next video. Go ahead and watch this video which you can see on your screen. Stay safe.